Cristiano Ronaldo's fiancée in unzipped jacket will break your scroll in half. Cristiano Ronaldo's fiancée, Georgina Rodriguez, has shared another jaw-dropping fashion look in her latest Instagram carousel, this time on a private jet. The photos show her rocking a casual yet elegant outfit as she poses in front of and inside the jet. The carousel includes a string of shots capturing Rodriguez's luxurious flight and another peek at her exquisite engagement ring. Georgina Rodriguez wore an ice blue full-zip crop jacket over a sports bra along with a matching pair of joggers. The outfits are from the popular athletic apparel brand Alo. She completed the look with a crocodile skin handbag and white sneakers. Needless to say, fans are raving about the stunning look, with one user saying, "You glow even at night. You make the pictures look breathtaking. Amazing." Another fan gushed, "You are incredibly beautiful. Your Ala Yoga's outfits always win." However, Ronaldo and Georgina's reported Madeira wedding. Portuguese media report a summer 2026 ceremony for Ronaldo and Georgina in Funchal's 1514 Cathedral. Portuguese press reports suggest that Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez are planning a summer 2026 wedding in Funchal. The ceremony is scheduled to take place at Funchal Cathedral, followed by a celebration at one of the city's luxury hotels. The Madeira setting reflects Ronaldo's family ties and early career in Funchal, with the wedding penciled in for after the World Cup. Funchal Cathedral, the see, was consecrated in 1514 after decades of work ordered under King Manuel I. It's a late Gothic church with Manueline flourishes. Built from local basalt and limestone, it became the episcopal seat as Madeira grew in importance during Portugal's Age of Discoveries. Step inside and look up at the beautiful wooden ceiling and across to the carved choir stalls. Figures wear 16th century dress alongside playful local details like cherubs holding bananas and wine vessels. The cathedral also holds a Manueline silver processional cross attributed to King Manuel I. For Ronaldo fans, there's added symbolism too, as the cathedral sits a short distance from the hospital where he was born and near the grounds of his first club. This is an active place of worship, so access can vary with services and private events. The cathedral is often open to the public, and it's best to check opening hours and mass times before you go. A cathedral stop pairs well with a half-day in the Old Center, or Zona Velha of Funchal. Wander along Rua Santa Maria to see the painted doors and grab a coffee. Swing by Mercado dos Lavradores for fruit stalls and flowers, then stroll to Fortaleza de São Tiago for sea views. However, the late afternoon sun draped its golden rays across the private runway in Riyadh as Georgina Rodriguez stepped out of the black SUV. The breeze was warm, carrying a faint smell of desert sand, but Georgina, glowing and relaxed, felt like she was walking through a dream. She tightened the grip on her crocodile skin handbag and glanced up at the jet waiting for her, its metallic body gleaming against the endless sky. Her phone buzzed with notifications even before she boarded, but she ignored them for the moment. Today, she wanted to enjoy herself, quietly, confidently, stylishly. Georgina's outfit was simple, yet it was the kind of simple that turned heads even before anyone understood why. She wore an ice blue Alo full-zip crop jacket, unzipped halfway to reveal a white sports bra that shimmered ever so slightly underneath. Matching joggers flowed down her legs, and white sneakers completed the effortless look. If fashion was poetry, Georgina was the verse no one ever forgot. As she stepped onto the jet's staircase, a gust of wind swept through her hair. Instinctively, she held the railing with one hand, and that's when it happened. Her engagement ring, a massive diamond that caught the sun like a falling star, burst into brilliance. A flight attendant gasped softly behind her, "Senora Rodriguez, your ring is dazzling today." Georgina only smiled. "It's always dazzling," she said playfully, "but maybe the universe turned the brightness up today." Inside the jet, she placed her bag down and sank into the cream leather seat. It was quiet, peaceful, the kind of quiet she rarely got. Cristiano was away at training, their kids were with the nanny, and for the first time in weeks, she felt like she had a moment entirely to herself. The pilot announced they would take off in 10 minutes. Perfect. Just enough time for a little photo session. She walked toward the entrance of the jet again, pulling down the zipper of her jacket just a touch more, not for the audience, but for herself. She liked the way the outfit made her feel. Strong, stylish, and unapologetically her. Her photographer Lila lifted her camera. Ready? Always. They began with still shots, Georgina leaning against the jet's doorframe, one leg slightly bent, eyes soft yet confident. The afternoon light made her skin glow, and every so often the ring sparkled like a tiny sun between her fingers. Lila lowered the camera. Gio, you're glowing even at night. I swear, the pictures look breathtaking before I even edit them. Georgina laughed gently. Maybe it's the jet, she teased. Maybe, Lila said, but I think it's you. They took another round of photos, inside the cabin, beside the window, seated with her handbag on her lap, and each one had a different kind of energy. Sometimes she looked like royalty, sometimes like a superstar, sometimes like a girl enjoying her freedom. And every shot had the ring gently shimmering in the foreground, refusing to let itself be ignored. By the time they were done, the pilot called out, 5 minutes until takeoff. Georgina sat down and scrolled through the camera roll. The first picture stopped her breath. She looked effortless, powerful, and real. Not a celebrity, not a model. Just Georgina, a woman who had built her life from dreams and grit. Post it, Lila whispered behind her. You think it's too much? I think it's perfect. Georgina uploaded the carousel, added a simple caption. The jet began moving. Within seconds, her phone exploded with notifications. Comments poured in like a waterfall. You glow even at night. Aloe Yoga should declare you their queen. You make the sky jealous. She is breathtaking. But the one that made her smile the most was, this look broke my scroll in half. Literally stopped me. As the jet lifted off the ground, Georgina leaned her head against the seat and watched the runway shrink below. The world looked so small from up here, and yet she felt connected to every person who had commented, liked, shared. Her journey had never been easy. Life had thrown storms at her, whispered doubts into her ear, and pushed her into shadows. But every time, she had stepped back into the light, stronger than before. Cristiano always told her, you don't shine because of the cameras, you shine because you know who you are. She touched her ring lightly. He was right. The jet ascended through the clouds, leaving streaks of sunlight behind like trails of gold. Georgina closed her eyes, letting the hum of the engine soothe her. She didn't post the photos to impress anyone. She posted them because she felt good, and she wanted to share that feeling. Millions of people on the ground were staring at their screens, admiring her look. Some were saving the pictures, others were trying to recreate the outfit, and many more were simply wishing they could feel the confidence she radiated. But only Georgina knew the truth. Confidence wasn't about beauty. It wasn't about clothes. It wasn't even about fame. It was the quiet voice inside that said, I've been through storms. I've survived, and today I choose to shine. The clouds parted, revealing a sunset painted with purples and golds. She smiled softly. Somewhere down below, someone was typing another comment. Somewhere else, another fan was showing the picture to a friend. And somewhere across the world, Cristiano was checking his phone between training drills, seeing the carousel she had posted. He tapped her photo twice, then sent her a message. Mi amor, you look incredible. Save that outfit for me tonight. Georgina blushed, even though no one could see her. The world admired her beauty. Cristiano cherished her heart. And she, sitting alone in a jet thousands of feet in the sky, felt deeply, quietly blessed. The engines hummed louder as the flight continued into the evening. Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Amelia. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.